breeze is soft, a feeling deep inside your soul. You remember things long lost. We trace the lines on fading prints. The sepia tones begin to fade. A forgotten scent, a sweet present, a memory that won't be swayed. The coffee cup still bears a stain, a ring around the porcelain white. You pick it up, feel the heat again, bathed in this gentle golden light. Each letter speaks of days long past, a folded map of where we've been, a promise that was meant to last, a silent, familiar scene. We trace the lines on fading prints. The sepia tones begin to fade. A forgotten scent, a sweet present, a memory that won't be swayed. Your fingers glide across the wood of this old table, worn and gray. It understands as you feel it should, the passage of each passing day. The keys lay scattered on the floor from a door you haven't seen in years. They whisper tales and something more, calming all your silent fears. That certain song plays on the air, a melody from long ago. You find a smile beyond compare, watching the sweet garden grow. This moment feels so clear and bright, a comfort that the past can lend, wrapped in this soft ethereal light, a journey with no end. We trace the lines on fading prints. The sepia tones begin to fade. A forgotten scent, a sweet present, a memory that won't be swayed. Yeah, the memory won't be swayed. Like sunlight on the floor, the gentle moment we have made, asking nothing more, nothing more. Soft nylon, but the air, a shimmer of light, caught within the chime. We find a moment hidden anywhere, just counting pulses in a beat of time. You step along the pier at 10:30. Your velvet coat is catching every ray. We turn back to the sea to breathe again and watch the gold retreat from Harbor Bay. Across the salt you cast a steady gaze. The tides ignite beneath the violet sky. We move within this amber-tinted haze until the moon ascends to say goodbye. A dozen sails are leaning in the gale. You speak of islands lost beneath the foam. Your laughter makes the ancient spirits pale as waves invite us now to find our home. Across the salt you cast a steady gaze. The tides ignite beneath the violet sky. We move within this amber-tinted haze until the moon ascends to say goodbye. 60 seconds feel like shifting sand. You reach for stars' reflection in the deep. I feel the hum of heaven in your hand before the restless world begins to sleep. There are no shadows hidden in our hearts, just open space where every joy repeats. We map the distance pulling us apart, then find the rhythm found in garden streets. Two worlds collide upon this weathered dock. Your shadow stretches out to meet my own. I keep my eyes away from ticking clock, content with seeds of serenity we have sown. Across the salt you cast a steady gaze. The tides ignite beneath the violet sky. We move within this amber-tinted haze until the moon ascends to say goodbye. The guitar ripples soften as they fade. A gentle chord hangs balanced on the blue. In shades of summer light we softly trade the promise made that brought me here to you. The sea settles beneath the turning tide and holds our secrets close within the wide. Soft jazz notes whisper low until the end. It is the kind of peace that starts to mend. Steam rises from a chipped ceramic mug. A yellowed letter held within my palm. The worn-out fabric of an old armchair, protecting me from any coming harm. This quiet hour settles like soft dust. A distant siren sings a low refrain. A faded photograph of someone loved, a memory that eases all the pain. Nylon strings hum a melody so sweet, a gentle tide that washes over me. My heart is finding its accustomed beat, content in this warm lounge by the sea. Another letter letter creased and tightly bound, a vintage postcard barely visible, a tarnished locket round and made of brass, reflecting light, a scene ephemeral. It rests beside a set of ancient keys, the air alive with subtle saxophone, a story whispered on a passing breeze, a feeling that I'm finally coming home. Nylon strings hum a melody so sweet, a gentle tide that washes over me. My heart is finding its accustomed beat, content in this warm lounge by the sea. There was a time I felt the world spin wrong, a future clouded, destinations blurred, a jumbled compass pointing everywhere, each hopeful whisper cruelly undeterred. But simple chords can bring the lost one back, a peaceful rhythm pulling me ashore, each tangible object on this beaten track reminds me what my spirit's fighting for. Nylon strings hum a melody so sweet, a gentle tide that washes over me. My heart is finding its accustomed beat, content in this warm lounge by the sea. This quiet hour, a blessing I embrace, the soft guitar, a whisper in the air, a gentle smile upon a friendly face, and nothing now remains for me to bear. You watch the silver ripples kiss the shore, your woven hat is shading tired eyes, the ocean tide is knocking at the door. Beneath the arching canvas of the skies, the palm tree fronds are swaying in the heat, the coffee in your saucer starts to cool. You tap a rhythm with your rhythmic feet and dream of diving deep inside a pool. You feel the light that dances on the glass, you watch the gentle moments slowly pass, your spirit soars above the jagged pier, because you know that peace is finally here. You watch the golden embers hit the shore, your linen shirt reflects the midday lights, the sea foam lingers on the sandy floor. Beneath the burning brilliance of the skies, you feel the light that dances on the glass, is turning now from blue to gold. A story that the sunset hasn't told. You feel the light that dances on the glass. You watch the gentle moments slowly pass. Your spirit soars above the jagged pier, because you know that peace is finally here. The saxophone is fading out to blue. The island breeze is drifting into view. The shaker snaps to silence near the wall, leaving just the quiet hum of it all. You find the key beneath the welcome mat, a rusted brass that bites into your palm. The morning light is filtering through glass. You try to keep your frantic spirit calm. You spread the Polaroids across the wood, a faded blue of summer in your eyes. The corners curl where time has left a bruise, underneath the shade of southern skies. You touch the velvet coat you left behind, a button missing from the pocket seam. The scent of rain is trapped within the threads, dissolving like the ending of a dream. The rhythm drifts on tides of amber gold, a story left for waiting hands to hold. Your heart beats steady with the samba swell, the only secrets you will ever tell. A stack of letters rest inside a box, the paper yellowed at the edges now. You trace the ink that bled upon the lines, keeping up a promise and a vow. The kitchen table echoes with the sound of wooden spoons on ceramic rim. You pour the tea and watch the amber tea, while memories are turning soft and dim. The rhythm drifts on tides of amber gold, a story left for waiting hands to hold. Your heart beats steady with the samba swell, the only secrets you will ever tell. But shift your focus to the window frame. The world outside is moving way too fast. You pack away the relics of the past, determined that the future starts today. You step into the warmth of midday glow, ready for the things you finally know. You reach into the drawer for golden pens, to write a message to the open sea. No longer tethered to a hollow ache, refusing to inhabit what won't be. The wind will catch the page and lift it high, a tiny boat that wanders past the shore. The waves reclaim the history you made and leave you lighter than you were before. The rhythm drifts on tides of amber gold, a story left for waiting hands to hold. Your heart beats steady with the samba swell, the only secrets you will ever tell. The nylon strings are humming low and deep, while shadows stretch across the sanded floor. You lock the heavy doors upon the past, and watch the light slip through the open door. The light is enough, everything is fine, just breathing time. The station hums a quiet tune. The air is thick with afternoon. A gentle beat, a soft command, lost in this familiar land. The clock face gleams a polished brass, a flicker caught in panes of glass. The porter wipes a dusty rail, a story left inside the veil. Espresso fumes and muted sound on this old common ground. Each passing train a tender sigh beneath the weary city sky. She watched the lights begin to bleed across a planted hopeful seed. No words were uttered, sharp or low, just watching restless currents flow. Espresso fumes and muted sound on this old common ground. Each passing train a tender sigh beneath the weary city sky. A horn blew far off, long and deep, secrets that the shadows keep. The years have blurred each passing face, leaving just a hollow space. No sudden cure, no bright retort, just remnants of a faded sword. The newsboy folded up his sheet and shuffled down the empty street. 100 reasons to recall the way she leaned against the wall. Espresso fumes and muted sound on this old common ground. Each passing train a tender sigh beneath the weary city sky. The shadows lengthen, dark and slow, a subtle, bittersweet echo. Another train pulls out of sight into the fading amber light. Just fading amber light. The lightning carves a jagged white mark in the gray. I spit into the gale that blows the bitter spray away. The world is just a folding deck to collapse, while I stand here defiant in the drenching rain today. The ocean pulls the jagged cliff right down into the sea. I break the heavy chains that held a lesser version of me. The sky is turning iron while the thunder starts to roar. I hold my ground much firmer than the ships against the shore. The tide is rising high to reclaim every sunken ghost. I burn the ancient wooden maps that map this treacherous coast. My laughter is a hammer striking against the velvet fog. I hate the way the winter wind dictates a hollow boast. The ocean pulls the jagged cliff right down into the sea. I break the heavy chains that held a lesser version of me. The sky is turning iron while the thunder starts to roar. I hold my ground much firmer than the ships against the shore. You think I fear the rising foam or blackness in the deep. You talk of heavy burdens like a secret I must keep. I turn my back on safety just to watch the mountain fall. I find a kind of freedom in the secrets that I reap beneath the weight of heaven, where the jagged spirits leap. I am the only master of the promise that I sweep. The ocean pulls the jagged cliff right down into the sea. I break the heavy chains that held a lesser version of me. The sky is turning iron while the thunder starts to roar. I hold my ground much firmer than the ships against the shore. Let the currents pull the shore out from underneath my feet. I won't bow down to chaos. Let the wild circle stay incomplete. The salty air is on my face. I watch the seagulls dip and dive, returning to this quiet place where whispered memories survive. The waves draw lines upon the sand, a tide that pulls me out to sea. I hold this seashell in my hand, a treasure that you left for me. The sun begins to cast a glow across the endless hazy blue, and deep inside I start to know my thoughts are drifting back to you. The ocean breeze, a gentle sigh, reflecting skies of painted gold. Another day is drifting by, a story waiting to unfold. I trace the map of every trail that brought your heart to meet with mine. The gentle rain begins to fall like teardrops on the window pane. I answer nature's subtle call and wash away the lingering pain. The ocean breeze, a gentle sigh, reflecting skies of painted gold. Another day is drifting by, a story waiting to unfold. We walked along this weathered quay beneath the palms that swayed so slow. You said we'd find a way to be where only dreams could ever grow. This driftwood heart remembers when the future felt so bright and new. I long to feel that peace again, connected, lost and found in you. The twilight paints a softer ray of amethyst and faded rose. I let my worries drift away as every passing moment goes. A mellow tune begins to play from somewhere down along the shore and washes doubt and fears astray. I don't feel lonely anymore. The ocean breeze, a gentle sigh, reflecting skies of painted gold. Another day is drifting by, a story waiting to unfold. Drifting by, the ocean's call, a tender whisper, soft and low. Beneath the sky, I stand up tall and watch the sundown colors glow. A shimmer of light caught within the chime. We find a moment hidden anywhere, just counting pulses in a beat of time. You step along the pier at 10:30. Your velvet coat is catching every ray. We turn back to the sea to breathe again and watch the gold retreat from Harbor Bay. Across the salt you cast a steady gaze. The tides ignite beneath the violet sky. We move within this amber tinted haze until the moon ascends to say goodbye. A dozen sails are leaning in the gale. You speak of violins lost beneath the foam. Your laughter makes the ancient spirits pale as waves invite us now to find our home. Across the salt you cast a steady gaze. The tides ignite beneath the violet sky. We move within this amber-tinted haze until the moon ascends to say goodbye. 60 seconds feel like shifting sand. You reach for stars' reflection in the deep. I feel the hum of heaven in your hand before the restless world begins to sleep. Hidden in our hearts, just open space where every joy repeats. We map the distance pulling us apart, then find the rhythm found in garden streets. Two worlds collide upon this weathered dock. Your shadow stretches out to meet my own. I keep my eyes away from ticking clock, content with seeds of serenity we have sown. Across the salt you cast a steady gaze. The tides ignite beneath the violet sky. We move within this amber-tinted haze until the moon ascends to say goodbye. The guitar ripples soften as they fade. A gentle chord hangs balanced on the blue. In shades of summer light we softly trade the promise made that brought me here to you. The sea settles beneath the turning tide and holds our secrets close within the wide. Soft jazz notes whisper low until the end. It is the kind of peace that starts to mend. The air is sweet, the breeze is soft, a feeling deep inside your soul. You remember things long lost. We trace the lines on fading prints. The sepia tones begin to fade. A forgotten scent, a sweet present, a memory that won't be swayed. The coffee cup still bears a stain, a ring around the porcelain white. You pick it up, feel the heat again, bathed in this gentle golden light. Each letter speaks of days long past, a folded map of where we've been, a promise that was meant to last, a silent familiar scene. We trace the lines on fading prints. The sepia tones begin to fade. A forgotten scent, a sweet present, a memory that won't be swayed. passage of each passing day. The keys lay scattered on the floor from a door you haven't seen in years. They whispered tales and something more, calming all your silent fears. That certain song plays on the air, a melody from long ago. You find a smile beyond compare, watching this sweet garden grow. This moment feels so clear and bright, a comfort that the past can lend, wrapped in this soft ethereal light, a journey with no end. We trace the lines on fading prints, the sepia tones begin to fade. A forgotten scent, a sweet present, a memory that won't be swayed. Yeah, the memory won't be swayed. Like sunlight on the floor, the gentle moment we have made, asking nothing more. Nothing more. A worn leather binding cracks beneath my fingertips, slow crawl. The coffee cup sits stained and warm, another letter standing tall. I trace the edges soft and frayed, a whisper of a distant name. This quiet room where memories made burn gently like a dying flame. This faded ink, a story told, a moment frozen, brave and bold. But dawn will break, the shadows flee, and bring new light for you and me. I found the key beside the stove, its metal cool within my hand, remembering our whispered cove, a fragile sun-drenched stretch of sand. That photograph upon the shelf, your eyes are sparkling in the frame. I thought I knew my own true self before I learned to speak your name. This faded ink, a story told, a moment frozen, brave and bold. But dawn will break, the shadows flee, and bring new light for you and me. The music drifts from down the street, a rhythm steady, soft and low, a bittersweet, elusive treat where tangled feelings start to grow. Perhaps this melancholic ache is just a prelude to the sun, a chance for a brand new heart to wake before the final course is run. This faded ink, a story told, a moment frozen, brave and bold. But dawn will break, the shadows flee, just wait and see. New light, you and me, waiting patiently. The late train whistles its refrain against the dark and falling rain. A distant echo on the tracks. I'm packing up my lonely bags. Through frosted glass the city gleams, a hazy backdrop to my dreams. 100 lamps like fallen stars behind these hurried rolling bars. The upright bass begins to groove. A silent promise starts to move. My spirit lifts, a bird set free on this midnight express to you and me. Each passing mile a breath I take, for every memory we'll make. The nylon strings begin to play and chase the city blues away. The rhythm shuffles soft and low, a quiet place where we can go. The piano sighs, reflecting brightness in your eyes. The upright bass begins to groove. A silent promise starts to move. My spirit lifts, a bird set free on this midnight express to you and me. This journey's end, a different view where skies are endlessly bright blue. The old facade, the worn out fears are washed away like salty tears. The sax replies, a soulful sound, new happiness I finally found. The upright bass begins to groove. A silent promise starts to move. My spirit lifts, a bird set free on this midnight express to you and me. A brand new day begins to dawn upon this sun-drenched welcome lawn. The engine slows, we've arrived. My heart is truly so alive, so alive, so alive. the golden hours fade so fast. This quiet feeling's meant to last. The afternoon clock ticks so low. Another season starts to grow. Your favorite mug, a fading trace. A smile spreads softly on your face. A gentle breeze through open door whispers stories heard before. The mellow light begins to creep. Secrets that the hours keep. Look at the shadows on the sundial play, chasing all the heat of day. As the golden hours fade so fast, this quiet feeling's meant to last. The sapphire sky turns to deep night, reflecting pale and soft moonlight. This gentle rhythm calm and deep, while the busy city falls asleep. The subtle scent of jasmine near, dispelling every rising fear. The evening air, a cool embrace, restoration and sweet grace. Remember when the summer burned so bright, now softened by the fading light. The turning page, a brand new start, a quiet landscape for the heart. Each passing year, a measured beat, moving gently down the street. The future hums a whispered song where peaceful moments can belong. Look at the shadows on the sundial play, chasing all the heat of day. As the golden hours fade so fast, this quiet feeling's meant to last. Meant to last. Shadows on the sundial cast softly now. The light is gone until the rising of the dawn. The iron waves are crashing on the sand. My spirit reaches out to claim this land. No tide can push the mountain out to sea. The surging storm will answer back to me. The iron waves are crashing on the sand. My spirit reaches out to claim this land. No tide can push the mountain out to sea. stands beneath the shadow of the cliff. The salt is kicking thick upon his skin. He scoffs at warnings whispered by the wind, to feel the heavy pulsing from within. The jagged granite teeth begin to grind. His boots are biting hard into the shale. He mocks the hollow echo of the gulls that tremble at the force behind the gale. The iron waves are crashing on the sand. My spirit reaches out to claim this land. No tide can push the mountain out to sea. The surging storm will answer back to me. The iron waves are crashing on the sand. My spirit reaches out to claim this land. No tide can push the mountain out to sea. The surging storm will answer back to me. You count the cycles rising from the depth, but oceans have no mastery o'er the mind. I rip the anchor from the rotting floor and leave the anchored wreckage far behind. The sky above is split by crimson light. I face the crashing foam and hold my ground. A power forged in silence near the edge, where all the ghosts of fear are finally drowned. The spray descends to kiss his defiant face. The rhythm beats against his stubborn chest. He laughs into the lungs of churning gray, content to leave the lesser world at rest. The iron waves are crashing